So Australia banned social media for children under 16, and I can't say I support it. I'm not a fan of it. I feel bad for those kids. Look, I get it. We don't want iPad kids. But have you tried, I don't know, being a parent and teaching them how to use social media and the internet responsibly? And there is harmful content out there on social media, don't get me wrong. But I feel like banning it altogether is pretty draconian and quite drastic. It's throwing the baby out with the bathwater because there are a lot of good things about social media as well. I've learned a lot from social media and the internet, actually. I feel like this narrative that social media is like the cancer of the world, that's very alluring, but I feel like it's a gross oversimplification of what's actually going on. And it's kind of a lazy way of thinking. And this ban is simply the Australian government buying into that. I also think it's kind of ageist. I think it like automatically assumes that children are stupid when that's not necessarily true. I think people consistently underestimate children and overestimate adults. Really, being an adult does not necessarily make you any smarter or wiser. I will tell you, there are a lot of really smart kids and really fucking stupid adults. It's kind of like the children should be seen and not heard nonsense. When it's like, okay, well, how are they supposed to be heard if they're not taught to speak up from a young age? How are they going to be able to think critically if they were just taught to blindly obey authority all the time? I also think by banning it, you're taking away opportunities from them to connect with other people, and you're cutting them off from a valuable source of information. You're cutting them off from the world, essentially, and you're taking away a source of culture for them, because like it or not, this is where culture happens. And by banning it, you're depriving them of that. It'd be like banning Saturday morning cartoons in the 80s and 90s, or banning comic books in the 40s and 50s. You know, this is just the latest iteration of, oh, won't somebody think of the children? It's a moral panic. That's all it is. If you actually care about the children and you care about their mental health, I don't know, like try improving the world that they live in. But you didn't do that, though. You ruined the economy and the world for them instead, and you left them to clean up the mess. But oh, it's social media's fault. And like, yeah, I don't think banning's gonna do anything. I think it's gonna backfire. Yeah, I don't support it. And if you're a kid in Australia, you're probably not watching this, but that sucks, man. I'm sorry that happened.